Good morning. My name is George Lodato. I am the Special Assistant for the Middle East to Administrator Henrietta Fore for the Agency for International Development. And I want to welcome you all here today to this event, which has taken some time to arrange, but we're all delighted that we have been able to bring it together. Under the leadership of Administrator Fore, USAID has continued to maintain a very robust program throughout the Middle East, and most important, including a $400 million program in 2008 for the Palestinian people. And if you all read the article in the Post over the weekend about pledges made and money flowing, I can say with a relative high degree of truthfulness that our money flows, and our money flows fast. So when we sign, we also deliver. And I think it makes the level of our assistance that much more relevant. This funding, though, along with Administrator Fore's emphasis on partnerships, I believe has made our work with the Palestinian people incredibly important, both for the Palestinian people and for ourselves. And therefore, we're delighted with the events that will take place today. And with that, I would like to welcome all of you here and introduce Administrator Fore.
Thank you very much, George, and it is also good to see all of you, so thank you for being here. Dr. Asali and distinguished guests from the American Charities for Palestine, the American Task Force on Palestine, the Departments of Treasury and State, USAID, and our other honored guests. It is my distinct pleasure to be here because we are here to sign a Memorandum of Understanding launching a very important partnership between the American Charities for Palestine and the United States Agency for International Development. The arrangement is the first mechanism of its kind, and we are very proud to take this historic step. American Charities for Palestine will raise American charitable contributions and will work with USAID to direct these funds to support ongoing projects in the field. We are initially focusing on education and health sectors, two areas of a shared common interest. USAID, West Bank and Gaza has a robust portfolio in the health and education sectors. And whether it is our emergency medical assistance programs, maternal and child health care programs, our early education activities, or the education initiatives that are part of the United States-Palestine Partnership, USAID is actively committed to improving the lives of Palestinians. Since 1993, USAID has provided Palestinians living in the West Bank and Gaza with almost $2 billion through our assistance programs. We will continue to be steadfast in our commitment. In the spirit of today's historic achievement, let me take a moment to stress the strategic importance of the public and private sectors working together, such as USAID's arrangement with the American Charities for Palestine, as well as the U.S.-Palestinian Partnership. In a world with ever-increasing demands on resources and with new and ongoing humanitarian crises and development needs, it is vital that USAID reach out to and work with the governmental and non-governmental sectors in order to advance change. Working together to find creative and innovative solutions, USAID and the non-governmental sector can achieve shared common goals, such as improving the livelihoods of Palestinians. These public-private partnerships will play a crucial role in bringing peace and prosperity to a region with distinct challenges. Dr. Asali, it is with great pride that I stand here today with you. Under your leadership, I have the fullest confidence in the American Charities for Palestine. You will make an important impact on the lives of Palestinians, and I look forward to working with you to help both of our organizations meet their shared and ambitious goals. At this time, I welcome Dr. Asali to offer his remarks. Thank you.
Administrator for, my friend George, distinguished guests. This is a very special moment for us. The effort to put this thing together has started over 6 years ago, believe it or not, and it has been an off and on proposition. It accelerated the last 1.5 years under the special and able commitment that Administrator Fore has expressed to this project, and we are very delighted that we will at last be sitting here to sign this historic document. There are so many people to thank. I would, cannot read. I would spend my time thanking individuals who are involved. There are literally tens of people who have contributed to this effort, from the National Security Office to State Department, Treasury, USAID, and people involved in Palestine. People everywhere really have understood the significance of what it is that we're trying to do here. As you recall, many charities have been shut down in this country for reasons that had to do with security, and this has been a sore subject for all, because there were no substitutes available to the public to express its generosity and its support to the Palestinian people and others. That is how the conversation started 6 years ago, and it eventually got resolved by what we're doing today. We have established the American Charities for Palestine, precisely to offer a safe, reliable, and a meaningful way for people to make their contributions with the full confidence that they will be sure not to be harassed and not to be questioned about their patriotism or contribution to the national interest. The other thing that we wanted to do is to use this vehicle and to tap on the generosity of the American people and the generosity of the American institutions to develop two specific sectors in Palestine: health and education. As some of you may know, the Palestinians have put together a national program for themselves for the development of the education sector and for the health sector. And we are very happy to work with them. This is a thoughtful and elaborate process that they went through, both on the health and on the educational levels, and they had cooperation of international communities, including the World Health Organization for the health sector and for the World Bank and other institutions on the education. In my recent visit to the Palestinian territories, I met with both the health minister and with the education minister, and they're very happy and receptive and are looking forward to the program, and knowing that USAID is going to be part of this was a high level of assurance for them that this is real and substantive. What we are left to do now is to change concepts and abstractions into implementable, reliable sources of support that the Palestinian people can see, can sense, and will, in fact, understand it for what it is: the friendship of the American people towards the Palestinian people, and the support for the moderates, the reasonable people who understand that the future for Palestine is going to be in joining the rest of the world and living in peace with its neighbors. So I cannot emphasize to you how proud we are to be associated with USAID and with all the support that we have received in Washington, and the anticipated programs that we will be offering the American people and American institutions. And I particularly want to mention a concept that we are introducing here, which is to partner with health institutions and with health. Mark Ward, I have to welcome you, and I interrupt my speech for what you have done. Thank you very much. To have them adopt health and educational institutions in Palestine in order to upgrade the quality of care both in education and in health. In short, I want to thank everybody for what they have done, and I want to tell you that we will do everything we know to earn and sustain your confidence, as we are confident that your people on the field under the leadership of Howard Simca and members of his team, will be up to the task in helping guide this process through. Once again, thank you all very much, and we appreciate being with you. One last thing I want to say. We will operate this well. We have right here representatives of the Case Foundation, and I want to thank Michael and Jean Case for accepting the principle and understanding the implications of what we're trying to do, and we are happy to work with them and to work with the people who are there, who they are bringing to the table with them. So very good to have you here, Mike. Thank you very much.